Want you to gently allow yourself to lie down on your back. You can bend your knees if your back is a little bit sticky. Softly closing into your lovely eyes, you can place your hands on your belly or down by your sides, wherever is comfortable for you. Even on your heart, maybe. I want you to take a really deep breath into your body this morning. Hold it right up the top, and then exhale. Dropping completely into your body, down from your mind, into your heart, and right into the body. Just see how you do. Nice deep breath in, hold right at the top, and exhale, let the breath go. One more deep breath in, as deep as you can go, and exhale, allow the breath to drop, and releasing. Perfect. Relaxing into your jaw, separating your teeth, smoothing out your forehead. Well done. When you're ready, I want you to gently bring your right knee in towards your chest, and you're going to pop your right hand on top of your right knee, and you're going to place your left hand on top of your left hip bone, and slowly start to circle the right knee. And I want you to become curious about how does your knee feel. So how does your hip feel, your back. Nice and slow. Well done, you're using your breath to help release any tight spots. Feeling gratitude that you're able to move your knee and your hip, and gently in the opposite direction. And if ever you feel that you've got a bit of a tight lower back, you bend the left knee as well, and that will just take the pressure off your back a little bit. If you're fine, keep the left leg straight. Nice deep breaths to assist your body. Well done. You're going to place your left hand on top of your right knee and gently bring your right hand slightly out to the side. Take a breath in. And as you breathe out, you're going to bring your your right knee over to the left. So you're just going to roll gently over. And we're going to pause here. Really feel into your breath. If ever you need visual instruction, look up to where I am, look at the video, if you're watching the recording. Well done. Now, if you're feeling like you want to move the body, then you come back to the middle on an in-breath. And then you exhale back over to the left-hand side. If your body is looking for movement today, honour that and just gently move from side to side. And if your body's looking for stillness, then allow yourself to be still. Hold the pose if that's what you need. So intuitively, you know what you need. You know what's best for your body. Using your beautiful breath and remembering that when we yawn or sigh, it's our body's way of regulating the nervous system. So it's really important that we don't hold the breath. Relaxing the jaw, and then slowly back to the middle. Perfect. You're going to stretch your right leg down. I want you to shake your legs out. As though you've got lovely water, seawater all over your legs, and just shaking all the water off. Wriggling into your toes, wobbling your thighs. A little bit of ranging as well. Well done. Perfect. We're going to try the other side. So the left side, our Divine Feminine. The left hand sits on top of the left knee as you draw the knee in towards your chest. Just stretching out your back muscles slightly. And then start to circle the knee very slowly to start with. Even if you've practiced this movement 1,000 times, step onto your mat as though it's the first time you've ever practiced. Honouring the body and the changes of your body. Feeling your breath. And in the opposite direction with your circles. Brilliant. You're going to pop your right hand on top of your left knee. Your left hand comes out to the side slightly. You can press down into your fingertips. Taking a big belly breath. And as you're exhaling, you're decompressing. You're bringing the left knee over to the right. Slowly, slowly. So you can really feel as though you're not pushing yourself. You're just allowing the breath to move you over into that direction. And then again, if the body is calling for movement, you come back to centre. And then you go back over to the right. And if the body's looking for stillness, you stay still and you hold the pose and you breathe into all those sweet spots in the body that just need your attention for a while. Hands on gently back to centre. Gently releasing your left leg all the way down. And this time you're going to wriggle out the legs and the arms. So I want you to shake your hands, shake your arms out. Releasing into your wrists and your fingers, your toes. Taking a deep breath. And exhale back to stillness. Allow yourself to be still in Shavasana, the undoing pose. Giving yourself permission to pause. Feeling your beautiful breath. You're going to pop your right hand over your upper abdomen and your left hand on your heart. And see if you can allow your breath to fill up your whole body. You can feel your upper abdomen lifting up really high. And exhale, deflating, relaxing into your shoulders, softening your spine. Well done. Releasing your arms down by your side. You're going to bend into your lovely knees and you're going to walk your feet over to the right, rolling onto your left hand side into the fetal position just for a few moments. Well done. So you're going to press down with your right hand, breathing in. Coming all the way up to seated, your eyes down or closed. So you're going to cross your legs if the legs feel comfortable, cross them. If not, stretch your lovely legs out in front. Palms are down on your knees. And we're going to start to very slowly open up the heart by moving the shoulder blades back. You've got a lovely tall spine. Gazing down and closing the eyes if you feel comfortable. Take a nice deep breath in. Lift it right up to the top. Hold the breath just for a couple of seconds. And to exhale, let go. 2 more, deep breath in. Hold. And exhale, let everything go. Come back into yourself. 1 more, deep breath in. Receiving the breath and holding it up the top. And exhale to release. Well done. So I'm going to start to circle the torso, breathing in as you come forward and exhaling as you come back. And going at your pace. So you don't have to go very fast, you don't even have to go very slow. So just really tuning in to what you need. You can start with very small circles and then get bigger if that feels good. Warming up the spine, getting ready for an amazing day ahead. Receiving your breath and then letting go with grace. Well done, and in the opposite direction. Relaxing the jaw. If you have a tendency to clench your teeth, open your mouth slightly. Well done, and slowly back to center. We're going to pop our hands gently down onto our shin. And you're going to move just your pelvis. We're going to keep the hips still. It's like a bucket of water where your pelvis tilts forward and back, forward and back, forward and back. On your in-breath, it's forward, exhale back. Keep going. So as we're moving this part of our body, our root chakra is linked to energetically where we're moving forward in life. And sometimes if that's stuck, if that energy is just stagnant and it's not moving, you can feel as though you're stuck in whatever areas of your life that you're in and you just feel nothing's happening. So by doing this, it just releases the blockages at the base of your spine. It's an energy wheel, and with your breath, you're helping moving it forward. And gently back to center. Well done. Softening, bring your hands onto your knees with the palms facing up, and just allow that to settle for a few moments. Your eyes down or closed, watching your breath, allowing that to integrate. Take a deep breath in, hold right up the top, and exhale to release. 2 more, deep breath in, and to release, exhale. Last one, give it your best shot. Breathing in. And exhale to let go. Well done. Listen to your legs. If your legs are talking to you, you need to stretch them out, please do. You're going to put your hands on your shoulders. You're going to put your 4 fingers to the front of your shoulders and your thumbs go to the back. So when you inhale, you go to the left. And as you exhale, you go to the right. So you're going to go at your pace. I go quite fast because it suits my spine and my body, but really tune into what you need. So if you feel like you're in a little bit of a slump, you've low energy, and you just feel a little bit low, a little depressed maybe, this can really help shift the energy in your spine. And it's great in the morning especially. So freeing up each segment of your spine. Your eyes can be closed or down, and the head follows in the same direction as your spine. Remembering that we're only as young as our spine. So when we release into the spine, it doesn't matter about our age, it's about the youthfulness of our spine.
When you're ready, gently back to center, the palms facing up, lifting up through the crown of the head. And just sitting and relaxing. You can gaze down if you need to. Allowing that to all settle, noticing any energy in your palms, in your legs, in your shoulders, maybe your head. Noticing the prana, your life force. Well done. Take a deep breath in. And let go. Perfect. So now we're going to lift our arms above the head, and as we're lifting the arms up, we've opened up our hands really wide. We're going to take a deep breath in. And as we breathe out, we clench the fists and we bring the elbows down to the side like this. So we're going to go a little bit quick, but go at your pace. So we breathe in. Keep going. This is a natural antidepressant. It really lifts your vibration up. And I find it very, very challenging. So I built up to this particular one. It's a Kundalini exercise that just lifts your vibration. So I could only do 4 to start with, so you're doing brilliant. Keep going. You can really feel it in your arms. Your shoulders are talking to you. Keep going, focus. 1 more. Lift up and leave your arms above the head. Reach up. Another little breath in. Lift up a little higher. You know you can do it. You can do tough things. And then exhale, bring the arms down. Palms facing up. And just settle into that energy. That was strong, so well done. So challenging sometimes. You did amazing. Take a deep breath in now. Hold it up to the top. And exhale to let go. Another breath in. And exhale to let go. Last one, and it's fine to breathe out through the mouth if you need to. Well done. Palms are facing down for this one. We're going to do a few shoulder shrugs. So you breathe in, lift your shoulders up, and exhale down. Just a few more, smile if it helps. Letting the weight of the world go, know that you don't need to carry it. And release, well done. Chin to chest, very slowly bringing your chin down, releasing tension in the back of your neck. And then starting your gentle neck circles, your head circles. Breathing in, lifting up. Exhaling all the way down. Going very slowly. Just watching how the body's responding. And keep reminding yourself that you're exactly where you need to be and know that you can do tough things, challenging tasks. And gently in the opposite direction. Reminding yourself if you need to yawn or sigh, allowing it to go, regulating your nervous system. So this is working on the vagal nerve in the body, the longest nerve in your body. Runs from the head all the way down to your legs, and it's responsible for bringing us back into the rest and digest. So it takes us out of the fight or flight. And softly back to center. Well done. So we're going to come onto all fours to continue warming up our magnificent spine. Take your time. So your hands are underneath your wrists and your elbows are underneath your shoulders, your knees are underneath your hips. You feel balanced and strong and secure. If your wrists are a little sore, remember that you can come onto the tips of your fingers or onto your fists. Closing the eyes gently and just noticing how your body feels here on all fours. Your palms are planted, your knees are on the mat. You can tuck your toes under if you need to. And as you breathe in, you're going to lift your chin up to the sun and you're going to look in between your two eyebrows. And as you exhale, your chin comes down and you tuck the tailbone under, arching to your beautiful spine. Keep going with that movement. So you're breathing in, you lift up, and you exhale and you come back down. And you go at your pace. Some mornings or some afternoons, I go quite vigorous, and then other mornings I know that my body just needs to slow down a little bit. And when we make this individual for ourselves, it's a beautiful way of honouring our individuality and what we need on a personal level. So what one person needs isn't what another person needs. So you're serving yourself and your body starts to recognise that. Well done. And gently back to centre. Perfect. So you're going to tuck our toes under. You're going to walk your hands back gently towards your knees. Cup your fingers on your mat and slowly come up to standing. Take your time. You're going to stand your feet a little bit hip width apart and your knees are going to be bent. And you're going to lift your arms above the head as you straighten your legs. Lift up as high as you can. And then exhale, bend the knees, bring the arms down to 90 degrees and back down. This is called painting the aura. You lift up, lifting the arms above the head, and then exhale, bend the knees and down. So I would say for most people to go at 90 degrees, but if you feel that you want to bring the head down, providing you haven't got high blood pressure, glaucoma, it's fine to lower the head lower than your heart. But just for safety, if you're unsure, just go to 90 degrees. And again, go at your pace. Some people love to go really quick, and others just like to go nice and slow. And exhale and gently back to centre. Well done, perfect. So now we're going to bend into the knees and you're going to squat just with your arms out in front of you at 90 degrees. So you're going to breathe in and lift up and then exhale, down you go. Inhale up. Exhale down. And you go to whatever level, height that you're happy with. Ask your knees, your hips. Even a tiny squat is better than none. And as we're practicing this, I want you to imagine that your pelvic floor is like an elevator. And as you're breathing in, you're lifting those muscles up, give them a little squeeze, and then exhaling down. You're focused, your gaze is down, you're breathing, you're listening to your body. If you need to stop, please do. So full acceptance of where you are, where you need to be, and celebrating the fact that you're even able to stand on your mat. And gently down. Well done. Give a little bit of a shake. Shaking out your legs. Perfect. So we're going to come into tree pose. So you bring your feet together, turn your toes out, then slide your heels out. Bring your palms together in front of your beautiful heart. And I want you to find a point on the floor that you're going to gaze at. about 3 feet in front of you. And I want you to lean into your left foot, and you're going to bend into your right knee. You're going to lift up your right knee and turn it out to the side. And see if you can balance your right heel on top of your left foot. And then you might be able to go to the calf muscle. So it's very tricky when you're on a very thick mat. So if you're really wobbly, smile and come onto the floor. It can be a little bit easier. And then if you feel cool to lift the arms above the head, go for it. Stacking and lifting up. Smile. If you fall over, if you wobble lots, keep breathing, keep coming back into your pose. Great brain gym. Couple more breaths. And exhale slowly down. Your legs are lovely shape. Wiggle them out. We're going to try the other side. So your feet are hip width. You sink into your right foot. I'm going to come off of this one. I'm going to bend into my left knee. Turning my left knee out. Balancing on the other side. Palms together in front of the heart. And then lifting up if needed. Well done. Keep breathing, keep smiling. And it's so important to bring that joy into your practice. And that it's not so serious, life is so serious that when we come into tree, bring that joyfulness, that inner childlike play, and you'll find huge benefit. Keep the breath moving, keep reaching up, and exhale slowly down. Well done, brilliant job, amazing. So you're going to come onto all fours. So just for good measure, we're going to practice our pigeon pose, because it's just great for our hips and just creating that hyaluronic acid that keeps our hips young and healthy and flexible, and it also can gain back the flexibility. So you're going to move your hands forward slightly, drawing the right knee up behind your right wrist, slide your right foot across to the left, and just see how that feels. Everything's nice and slow, moving with grace and ease, asking permission of your body. Never to do any harm to the body, as though you're teaching a young child how to come into this pose. Never wanting to do any harm, and just treating your body with love and care and attention that it needs, and in that way it responds. So if you have high blood pressure or glaucoma, you're going to keep your head higher than your heart and just rest on your forearms. If you're fine, some people love to go all the way down and bring the head onto the mat. And if pigeon pose is not for you, there's always another pose. You can lie on your belly and you bring your knee up to the side. And that's still going to work on your IT band and your psoas muscle. It just won't feel as intense. Always reminding yourself of the difference between feeling an intensity in a pose and feeling pain. So you should never feel pain in a pose or that pinching. Try your best to do a little micro adjustment and get comfortable if you're feeling pain. If it's intensity, then that's good. So you want to feel that release. You want to help yourself breathe through it. Understanding that it's moving through layers. And when you move through the fascia, through the layers of your muscles, your tendons, and right into the bones, that it's work that it's doing. It's releasing trauma and tension from the body and bringing you back into balance. So the prescribed holding time is 3 minutes. You're into your second minute. You're drinking in the beautiful breath.
allowing them to fall and release from the body as you exhale. Relaxing your jaw. Reminding yourself that you owe it to yourself to maintain your body in the best condition as it can be. And every time you breathe in, you can feel your energy expand and get wonderfully big around you, like a big balloon or a ball of light. And then as you exhale, you slowly come back into the heart center and feeling that safety from within. So as within, so without. How we feel inside can be a reflection of what we're seeing on the outside. We know that true peace starts from within ourselves. It starts with us. Well done. When you're ready, in your own time, there's no rush. You're going to enjoy gently coming out. You're going to breathe in and press down into the hands first, lifting your chest up slowly, your torso, and then stretching your right leg back gently. You can lift the leg up if you need to. You can bend the knee, do what feels good, rotate into the ankle a little bit if you need to. We're going to try the other side now. So you're going to move your hands forward, left knee to the back of your left wrist, sliding your left foot across to the right, and again moving with gentleness, really noticing, and even saying to yourself, I'm sliding my right leg back now. I'm going to notice how my leg feels. I'm going to sink into my left hip, notice how that feels with the breath out, down onto my elbows, and then maybe lowering the heart and the head down. And reminding yourselves that when you make the tiniest adjustment to your pose, it can have a profound effect on the overall posture of your whole body. And that can sometimes be with life as well. All we need is just a tiny little adjustment to our circumstances, and it can have a knock-on effect with everything in our life. So with your breath, allow yourself to just sit and relax into your body. And every time you breathe out to the count of 6, see if the body wants to let go a little bit more. Around your shoulders, your neck, your heart, your hips, the pelvis. And stay focused and gently keep bringing your mind back to your breath.
Visualize that beautiful big bubble of light around you as you breathe in. And as you exhale, slowly comes back into your body, into your heart, and around your solar plexus, your navel. Coming back to your true self. Hold on, one more deep breath in. Exhaling, letting go. And when you're ready, you're going to press down into your hands, breathing in as you do so, and stretching your left leg slowly back behind you, lifting the leg up, bending into the knee. It's not unusual to feel stiff, so a smile helps. Releasing into your ankle, and gently back. Well done. So we've got a lovely 15 minutes left for meditation. So I want you to lie down on your back, or you can have legs up against the wall, whatever is resonating with you. If you need to lie down and wrap yourself up, or lift your legs up. Hold on, so give yourself a few moments, having your blanket tucked in around you if you have one or if you need one, and just bringing awareness to your body on how it feels, what position you're in, making lots of micro adjustments. Just going to gently sage around you, and then we'll start. Well done. I invite you to close your eyes. And become aware of all the different sounds that you can hear around you. And I bring in a gentle awareness to your right hand. Noticing the right hand thumb. Move to the index finger, middle finger, ring finger, and little finger. Palm. Move into the wrist, the lower arm, the elbow, the upper arm, shoulder, armpit, waist, hip, thigh, knee, shin, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole of the right foot, front of the foot, right big toe, second toe, third, jump to the fourth toe, fifth, all 5 toes, right foot, nothing else. And now move your awareness to your left hand, pure stillness. Left hand thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, and little finger. Go to the palm, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, move to the shoulder, armpit, left waist, go to the hip, thigh, knee, shin, calf muscle, ankle, heel, left sole, front of the foot, left big toe, second toe, third, fourth, and fifth. All 5 toes, left foot, nothing else. Now bring a gentle awareness to the top of your head, the crown of your head. Moving down to the center of your 2 eyebrows. Stay with awareness on the center of your 2 eyebrows for a few moments. Now go to the right eyebrow and the left eyebrow, the right eye and the left eye, right ear,
left ear, right cheek, left cheek, the nose, the very tip of the nose, right nostril, left nostril, both nostrils together, top lip and bottom lip. Become aware of the line between your two lips where they touch. Now bring awareness to your chin, jaw, throat, right collarbone and left collarbone, right chest, left chest, heart, upper abdomen, lower abdomen, the whole right leg, the whole left leg, both legs together, the whole right arm, the whole left arm, both arms together, the whole back body. Become aware of the whole front body, front and back bodies together, the whole body together. Repeat to yourself, the whole body together. And now once again, listening without attachment to all the different sounds you can hear around you. The sounds outside, sounds that are closer to you. Now visualizing the room that you are in, the ceiling, the floor, the earth beneath you. Visualize your hair, your clothes, maybe your blanket. Understand that the session of Yoga Nidra is complete and you have received whatever you need for your own onward journey. And with a deep breath in, start to move your fingers, and as you exhale, start to move into your toes. Fingers and toes are moving. I'm going to leave it up to you on what you'd like to move next. Maybe you'd like to stretch your arms up. Maybe you need to move your head from side to side. Sometimes it's nice to rub the heart or the solar plexus around your navel, the place where we make decisions from. And once you've stretched your lovely body, you might want to bring your knees into your chest and give yourself a really big, well-deserved hug for showing up for yourself today, for actually taking the time
to be here. And then you're going to rub your hands vigorously, creating that lovely little bit of magic or gold between our hands. Take a nice deep breath in. And when you've got enough heat between your palms, I want you to place that heat over your beautiful eyes, just like a tonic or a balm that you're receiving for yourself, worthy to receive. Well done, and when you're ready, in your own time, there's no rush, always moving with the spirit of yin, somatic yin. Just gently rolling over onto your left hand side, giving yourself a couple of breaths. When you're ready to sit up, slowly moving up. Gaze down, your eyes closed. Beautiful tall spine, so it's all about our spine and allowing that prana, our life force, to move up and down our spine so there's no blockages, so we're fully aligned. I'm going to bring our left hand, Divine Feminine hand, on top of our heart, and the right hand gently on our solar plexus today, so just a couple of inches above your navel, your upper abdomen. So I want you to take a moment here to think of 3 things that bring you joy, what lights you up. Bringing those to mind, maybe smiling as you think of them. And now bringing to mind a person, a place, an animal, maybe a country, yourself, maybe land, that just needs some more love and some more peace at this time. Sending that love and peace in the direction that it needs to go. Remembering that when we wish unto others, we wish for ourselves too. We're going to bring our palms together in front of the heart. Remind yourself of your intention today. If you haven't set one, you can set one now. And then bring the thumbs to the center of your 2 eyebrows, your seat of consciousness. I'm wishing you all love, joy, excellent health, peace of mind, and flow. Namaste. Namaste. Thanks, everyone.